What's going on YouTube? It's Ray from Philly on Sunday, March the 5th, 2017, and this is my Philly show recap show. The Philly show is actually still going on today for a third day. I went 2 days. I went Friday night, March 3rd, and hung out with Mike O, and we did a couple of videos there, and I want to thank Mike for doing the videos with me. That was a lot of fun. Mike has a couple of channels and he posted 2 videos of us. Make sure you check them out. The first one is on Mike O's YouTube channel, and it's a 2017 Topps Heritage break of a blaster box of this box right over here that we broke, and we just split it. So that was cool. Then we did a baseball vlog. Mike O also has a channel called the Mike O Baseball Vlog. And we talked about the upcoming 2017 season for the Fightin' Phils, for the Phillies. So, who knows? Maybe we'll continue that and collaboration there. If you guys liked it and wanted to see more of that, let Mike know, let me know, and we'll figure something out. But I had a lot of fun hanging out with Mike on Friday. It was really interesting, and the show was great. Then I went back yesterday and made some pickups for a lot of stuff. So this is going to be, I wanted to keep it at 5-6 minutes, but I have so many things that I want to recap from this weekend show that I'm going to show you. So it's probably going to be like a 10 to 15 minute video. So I'll try and step it up. First off, I'm going to show some of the things I got on Friday night, and then I'm going to show you some items like for the sports man cave room. So hold on here and see what we got going on first here. First off, like I said, I was with Mike O on Friday night, and I got a autograph Mike O card there, which is very cool. Thanks a lot, Mike. And that's in blue Sharpie, and another one in the gold Sharpie, which is pretty cool, I think, actually. Really neat. Mike also gave me a Bowman card of Mickey Moniak, Phillies #1 overall first-round pick. Looking for some cool things for him. And while we were there, former Philadelphia Athletic legend Bobby Shantz was there. And I didn't have anything for Mr. Shantz to sign. Mike O gave me this Topps Archive replica from the 1964 Topps when Shantz was with the Cardinals. And had Mr. Shantz sign that for me. Very nice guy. Great guy. I've had him autograph a baseball for me before, which is up there somewhere on the top of my 300 Great Cards display case. And so Mr. Shantz signed that for me, which was very nice of him. Great guy. It was overall a good show. Donovan McNabb was there also, former Philadelphia Eagle, great quarterback. So that was cool. Once I was there, I saw that there was a picture that I wish I would have bought that they were selling there of a picture of Bobby Shantz striking out Jackie Robinson in an All-Star game. I'm going to guess it was 1952. But Mr. Shantz is always around a lot. There's another show coming up in Central PA in June that I'm sure Mr. Shantz will be at. And the next opportunity I get, I will get that picture of Shantz striking out Jackie Robinson, which I thought was really, really cool. Up next, I got a item for the man cave room. I showed this on Mike O's video on the Heritage break. This is a McFarlane Ted Williams figure. The detail in this is superb. I love it. And I showed you guys that I'm starting that little bit of a Diddy collection here. See if this focus in. First I got Mattingly. I didn't want Mattingly, but that was given to me as a gift. And then I bought Carlton, and recently I bought Hank Aaron. I also have a Schmidt one, but I took that out of the shell and I just put it on top of the Schmidt display case, which was fine. And now I have this Ted Williams, and what I was going to do was tape them up, put these double-sided tapes on the back of the shell and trim them along the top of the wall, along this entire wall, maybe along there, and just have a collection of all these McFarlanes. For right now, I'm just going to keep them on top of the case or just hanging around until I have enough to at least do this wall. So with the Williams, it's 4. So it'll probably get to about there. I'll probably need another 5 or 6 more to finish this wall. But that's going to be fine. I think these look really cool. So I picked that up on Friday. And then I picked up another product. I don't know if you guys remember this product right here. Sports Impression Statues. Kind of like Heartland. H-A-R-T-L-A-N-D. That's another great company that they used to do this series of statues that came out about, I don't know, 20, 25 years ago. And I got this at the show. Yes, I bought 2 of these. $10 each. I've been looking on eBay, and some, they usually average about $25 a piece plus shipping. And I bought 2 of them for $10 a piece. And I'll show you. It's on this side of the wall over here where I just bought my desk. And I picked up 2 Sports Impression statues. Okay, the first one I got is this Joe Morgan one, which is pretty cool. It says Hall of Fame, MVP in 75 and MVP in 76 of Mr. Joe Morgan. And next up I got Mr. Tiger, Al Kaline. These things are really nice. They're, pretty heavy duty. The Morgan is a bigger one. I guess they come in different sizes, like 5-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch. But for $10, I mean, I was looking for bobbleheads. I thought these were better. The bobbleheads, I mean, I have this from Michael Franco for a giveaway last year, but I'm going to put that someplace else and probably fill up this shelf with more Sports Impressions or Heartland statues. I mean, they had a DiMaggio Heartland statue for $20 of him running or hitting, and they had Canseco, Andre Dawson, just a lot of Hall of Fame players, and I think that looks really, really cool on this shelf. So I could probably get 2 or 3 more for this shelf to squeeze them in there, and that'll look cool. I got those vintage tin metal signs I'm going to put on this wall here and fill it up, so this whole section will look really cool. So I'm really digging these Sports Impression statues. I knew about these, I just forgot about them. I mean, they came out a while ago. So, got the McFarland statue and the Ted Williams. Now for the card pickups at the show. So I'm going to put my little box down here and use that as a camera holder right here. And show you that I got, how I have a lot of PSA set registries, and I picked up 3 cards yesterday, one for 3 different set registries. Okay, first is from my Basketball Hall of Fame rookie set registry. Alright, the first one I showed you guys, I got my first one a couple weeks ago of 86 Fleer Clyde Drexler. Well, yesterday I picked up a 88 Fleer John Stockton in a PSA 9, and $20, which was really cheap for a 9. At first I thought it was an 8, and then when I saw it was a 9, the guy had it for 25. I offered him 20 and he took it, so I jumped all over that. That was really cool. Next up is another set that I haven't shown you guys in quite a long time. I haven't gotten a card for this set registry since probably, I would say, September. And that's the PSA set registry for the 50 greatest sluggers. And out of the 50, I have about 21 guys on there right now. And I picked up my 22nd card yesterday. He's a former Philly that should be in the Hall of Fame. And that is the 1964 Topps Phillies rookies of Mr. Richie Allen in a PSA 8. Trying to get a little more sharper focus here. Good card. This card in an 8 on eBay is going for over $100. And this guy at the Philly show, he was at the last Philly show in December, and he offered it to me for $75. And I kept in touch with him in email, and he held it for me and sold it to me for $75. So, not bad. I'm psyched about that. I mean, that's a tough card to get. It's not too many 8s out there in the Richie Allen rookie. So really cool. Next up is for my 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. And I almost forgot I should get my book out for this, so I usually read an excerpt from the book. So let me move some things here. But let me show you the card. Okay, it's a 1977 Topps of Mark the Bird Fidrych. I have one raw, but I needed one graded for my set registry. And it's in a PSA 8. Love the All-Star Rookie trophy on those cards. Really cool. Sharp corners. And I got this card for 20 bucks. You know, really happy about that. It's another card for the 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne. So 3 different pickups, 3 different set registries covered yesterday. Basketball Hall of Fame rookie set, 50 Greatest Slugger set, and the 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century by Mike Payne set. So I have to grab my book over here because I always like to read why that card is in that 300 set. I should have opened to it before I started this video. That's cool. At least I got to the 70s real quick. And there he is, Mark the Bird. So it says 1977 Topps Mark Fidrych. The Bird was the word during the summer of '76 when Fidrych won 19 games as a rookie, led the league in ERA, started the All-Star game, and gave all of America a new appreciation of eccentricity. But what a bummer for collectors that summer to discover there was no Mark the Bird Fidrych card to be found during his reign atop the game. Topps already had issued its '76 set by the time Fidrych won his first game, and not surprisingly, Fidrych, who had spent the previous season in the minors, was not part of it. Topps had to wait until the next year when the '77 Topps cards finally rolled around. This is the one that led the way. This was the hot rookie before there officially were hot rookies. And I remember that because I was 10 years old in '77, and everybody was buying packs to get this card. He was the hot ticket. And he started the All-Star game in '76, which, by the way, was held at Veterans Stadium in Philadelphia. That was a big year that year. I mean, that was the bicentennial year. And let me put this back up on my tripod here. And that was a big card. That was a big summer that year in '76. My mom taking me to historic Philadelphia, a big bicentennial celebration, and the All-Star game was here in Philadelphia. So Philadelphia was a buzz in '76, and Fidrych was just all over the place that year. And National League won. Fidrych started the game, and I remember the Reds had the entire infield starting was Perez at first, Morgan starting at second, Concepcion and Rose. And the Phillies were the backups. They had Boa at short, Schmidt at second. I think Dave Cash was the backup second baseman. They had Luzinski. It was just all Phillies and Reds. But, you know, there you have it. It was a good weekend overall. I got a lot more packages that I haven't opened yet for my 300 Great Cards of the 20th Century. I just wanted to do the recap of the Philly show first with these. I just went crazy yesterday and picked up a lot of cool stuff. So I got the Stockton rookie, I got the Richie Allen rookie, the Fidrych rookie, 3 different sets. I really wanted to just cover the 300 Great Cards, but, you know, they didn't have a lot of my 300 Great Cards in a good price. They would either have it in a very high grade, like 8s or 9s or 10s, which were too high. And some of the stuff I was looking for from the 50s and 60s, I was looking for 6s and 7s, and they didn't have it. So I had to settle for what they had. And I wasn't going there expecting to buy basketball, but for $20, for my opinion, the best point guard that ever played was this guy right here, better than Isaiah Thomas. Love Stockton. Been wanting this card for the 50 Greatest Sluggers forever, the Richie Allen rookie. And the '77 PSA 8, all good grades. So there you have it. Again, I want to thank Maiko and hopefully we'll continue that collaboration here. Again, there's the sports impression statues, and I appreciate your comments. Let me know what you guys think, and I'll talk to you soon later.